the Democratic debate scheduled for Thursday, December 19th in Los Angeles is on!
On December 17th, the union Unite Here Local 11 announced they have reached an agreement with Sodexo, meaning that the sixth presidential debate will proceed as planned at LMU.
This morning, following negotiations that stretched late into the night last night, the workers who prepare the meals right here at Loyola Marymount University have won a huge victory. They have won increases in compensation of more than 25% over the next 3 years. They have won affordable family health care, cutting their costs, in some cases, more than one half. But most importantly, they have won dignity on the job.
I want to thank the candidates of the Democratic that they stood up and they heard our cry and they stood with us in our time of distress.
They did not just tell us nice words. They acted, they engaged, they didn't cut and run and look for a new venue. They stood with the workers to the end, and today, as a result of that alliance, these workers right here and their families will go home knowing they have the means to take care of their families.
Buenas tardes, me llamo Tomás Pérez. Es un gran honor pasar tiempo aquí hoy con ustedes. My name is Tom Perez. It is a great honor to be here with you today. In Spanish, we say si se puede, and when you've accomplished something, you say logramos, which means we achieved.
The speakers also emphasized LMU's role in the negotiations.
My appreciation to Loyola Marymount University for making their values, their core values, the most important priority in this process of negotiations. My appreciation to Sodexo for putting the energy, the willingness into finding a solution. And finally, I want to thank the Democratic National Chairman, Tom Perez. Tom Perez. Because he didn't stop for 1 second. He was calling me constantly. He was calling LMU. He was calling the union. He was calling everybody nonstop every day to make sure that this really got on the right track.
Well, I spoke with the leadership at LMU a number of times. They played a really important role because, in the end of the day, their commitment was to living those Ignatian values. I went to Jesuit high school, so I'm well familiar with the Ignatian values of dignity. And they were an indispensable part of the solution. And I spoke with them regularly. I can't remember the number of times because it was too many to count. And every time we had a conversation, they were exceedingly responsive.
LMU is very supportive of the workers. I never heard during these last few days that they were angry, upset, or taking a contrary position. They hire Sodexo, so they don't have a direct relationship or responsibility, but it is their campus. You are their students, and those are the men and women who provide a service to the students. So I think they responsibly understood that role, even if they weren't the direct employer.
The last speaker at the event was presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren.
When I am President of the United States, we will put more power back in the hands of the people, and the people will get the wages, the benefits, and the respect they deserve. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Sodexo released a statement saying that Sodexo has agreements with Unite Here at more than 70 sites across the country, and we are very happy our positive working relationship can continue to be improved with benefits and wages for our employees on the campus of LMU. We have been a member of the LMU community since 1975 and are excited to continue working with our partners on campus to welcome the Democratic presidential debate. This is Veronica BP, Election 2020, Inglewood, California.